Hello everyone, welcome to another BiteSizeMe. I'm Ebere, and if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy. And if you're a returnee, thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching, for sharing, for subscribing, and for commenting. I do appreciate your feedback. And if you enjoy this, please continue to share and to comment. So, today, I'm going to be a little controversial and talk about something that I believe that many people probably wouldn't agree with. And here it is. I do not believe in having a plan B. That's it. No plan B. And I'll explain a bit. So, usually, we're all told, have a plan B so that, if plan A doesn't work, then, you have your plan B to fall back on. I don't agree. I think plan A's are important. Plan A is that thing, that you think about, the idea occurs to you, and you think, ooh, you get that little frisson of excitement, and in your head, you're planning it. And if you're like me, you wake up in the middle of the night and you write notes, about what it is that you're going to do. It usually involves a little bit of risk. So alongside that anxiety, there's a bit of panic, a bit of, excitement. There's followed by anxiety or excitement followed by, ooh, I can't do this. It feels almost impossible, too good to be true. But that's what gets you excited. That's your plan A. And then usually what happens is that plan A might be taking you off the path that you think you're supposed to be on, or that everybody else thinks that you're supposed to be on, or it might be something that those who are nearest and dearest to you don't understand. It's not the traditional route that you are expected to take, or people from your family expect of you. And so you usually you tell somebody about this idea, and I'm going to change jobs and do X, I'm going to move to this country, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and they go, well, that sounds really nice, but what's wrong with what you're doing now? And okay, what if it doesn't work out? You better have a plan B, just in case. And it is, well-intentioned and well-intended advice, have a plan B just in case. And then as parents, we're all often responsible for sort of planting that plan B idea in our children, especially if they come up with plans that we don't understand. So, in this modern day, a young person says, I'm working towards becoming a social media influencer. And we think, okay, that sounds nice. And say, but why don't you go to university and get, your first degree in maths or literature or medicine or pharmacy or law? So you have that as your plan B. Then you can go and be a trapeze artist if that's what you want to do. And so what happens, though, is that if we then, the rationale for then developing a plan B is fear. It's anxiety about moving away from our comfort space. And in my view, you should never develop a plan based on fear of the thing you actually want to do. So this is what I say. Do not have a plan B. Have only plan A. Throw absolutely everything you have at plan A. And I don't mean, don't be, absurd and say your plan A is not, you have to work towards it. It's not just going to happen. So get the qualifications, get this training, get the education, use your networks, use your skills, your knowledge, research, throw absolutely everything at it. And it always helps if your nearest and dearest, you get them on side to say, look, I need you to support me with plan A. Throw everything at it, and you might just find that you get it and it works, and plan A becomes it and the new career, the new life that you wanted for yourself. If for whatever reason, like, a totally unpredictable thing like a global pandemic, plan A doesn't work, at least you threw everything at it and you tried. Check it again, make sure that you weren't sidetracked by something, and if it doesn't work, then I'm not saying get a plan B. Get a new plan A. No plan B.